As you begin to act, you are accountable, and so does your commitment. Good day, fellow educators, especially to the aspiring teachers. This lesson will help you understand the weight of becoming a teacher, the commitment entangled with the word T-E-A-C-H-E-R, teacher. This lesson is inspired by the song The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. This song is really inspiring and mentally refreshing. So, what are you waiting for? Let us examine each stanza. I believe the children are our future. Why must we believe that children are our future? Sabi ni Rizal, ang kabataan ng pag-asa ng bayan. The children today will be the leaders tomorrow. So why should we believe? Because commitment starts from believing. And this must be the first step towards establishing our commitment as teachers for the learners. Remember that when we believe, there is nothing we can't do as teachers. The next commitment, teach them well. How are we going to teach our students well? Well, in this line connotes effectively. How are we going to do that? We can teach them well by utilizing different strategies that are appropriate for their age level and that are congruent to the curriculum. Teachers must employ varied teaching strategies that would enable the learners to learn better, to learn effectively, which they can tag along for a lifetime. When we say teaching strategies, these are the different methods of teaching employed by the teacher to attain the learning goals and objectives. Let them lead the way. We are 21st century teachers. We are facilitators of learning. We facilitate the discussion. Students lead. Students do the task. They present it. Let them share their thoughts. Let them perform various roles in the classroom. Let them be active learners in your classroom setup. Let them lead. Do not be selfish on occupying all the session with your ideas alone. Let them show what they've got for our students. The learners will be our future leaders. And in school, we are training them to become one. We are preparing them. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Our learners, they have these multiple intelligences. They've got talents. They have skills. We shouldn't eliminate one from the group. Our learners, they are the precious jewels in the classroom. Treat them their worth. Even the most talkative, noisy, wasted learner has his own potential. As teachers, we should be the avenue for bringing out the best of themselves. Each has his own value, and in the educative process, it is because of the learners that we exist. Encourage them to do better, that they can make it to the fullest. They can realize their dreams, and then they can prove to themselves that they have the potential in them. Give them a sense of pride. How? Acknowledge their contribution. Even to the lightest and smallest achievement, reward them, thank them, and recognize them. Let them grow with pride that they are valued, they are important, they are appreciated and recognized. Most of the learners today, they have lost their self-esteem, self-worth. That is why there are youth who commit and attempt suicides, because they think that they exist as useless individuals. From the World Health Organization 2017 data for 2011, there were about 2,449 cases of suicide in the Philippines. The number of deaths related to suicide isn't a joke. That is why our role as teachers in this kind of commitment is very much important. We can make or unmake our students. The words that come out of our mouths as we speak can build or destroy them. Fellow teachers, give our students a sense of pride. It will help them achieve their ambition. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. What does this mean? Making your teaching enjoyed by the learners is such a great task. Let your strategies in teaching promote fun while learning so students can find it enjoying while learning. If that is executed, there will be minimal problems with latecomers and absenteeism because, tell them or not, they will come to your classes and attend because they find your teaching enjoying and they feel that they belong to your class and that they have found a place to stay. How? Promote activities like games and other strategies where they can enjoy the learning. Give them tasks where they can showcase their talents. Someone to look up to. As teachers, we are guided by the code of ethics for professional teachers. If we faithfully follow that, we will be directed to the right path. We can earn the respect of the people around us. It is important to focus on our mandate, our task, especially in delivering the quality of education to our learners, not compromising our credibility and dignity as teachers. Serving the learners must be the top priority. Exhausting our means to provide them with quality education must be considered. So, to be guided, please read the Republic Act 6713 or the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees, Republic Act 7836, the Philippine Teachers Professionalization Act of 1994, and RA 4670, the Magna Carta for Public School Teachers. Never to walk in anyone's shadows. We should learn to equip ourselves with knowledge and competence. Depending on someone for promotion and other things cannot help you in this endeavor. As teachers, we have to brace ourselves with professional competence by attending to graduate courses, relevant trainings, and seminars that would sharpen us become effective teachers. It is important to become fully equipped with armors because in this endeavor, we are like soldiers in a tight battle. And the last, we have to learn to love ourselves. We teachers are the best visual aid the moment we enter the classroom. All students look at us. Bear in mind that loving ourselves first will help us love our students. Fill ourselves with lots of love so we can be able to love even the unlovables. Imagine if in one class there are 50 students and you are to teach at most 8 classes in one day. How can you love 400 students if you don't have that supply within yourself? Baka 9 pa lang ng umaga, stressed ka na. So love yourself. In that way, you can give love to your students overflowingly. We know for a fact that in some cases, teachers love others more than themselves. And sometimes, it ends up losing themselves while giving their all to love others. We don't want that to happen, so commit yourself to loving yourself because that is the greatest love of all. I know that there will come a time you are running out of love. You think nobody loves you, you are forgotten, replaced, left behind. You feel empty, lonely, broken, wasted. This song reminds us that we could be able to find strength, and that is by loving ourselves more and more, all over again and again, so that we can be able to love others. Fellow teachers, this song reminds us to be strong enough as we face the challenges in the teaching world. Embrace our commitment, embrace love and strength, because in one way or another, we can do it. Fighting, and I hope this session replenishes our energy to once more dedicate and commit our hearts in teaching. Sing the song silently or loudly, and let this remind you of your worth as a teacher.